This month, the Food and Drug Administration ruled that certain pharmacies can give prescriptions to patients for a medical abortion. The FDA's move was to make abortion pills more accessible in states where abortion is legal.
In response, lawsuits were filed against 2 states where abortion is still illegal or restricted. Those lawsuits asking to make the pills accessible. CBS 58's Jenna Wells is here to explain the lawsuits and how this could potentially impact Wisconsin. Jenna?
Mike and Amanda, the lawsuits are in North Carolina and West Virginia. In North Carolina, a doctor filed the suit asking a federal district court to strike down restrictions on the abortion pill mifepristone, saying it stands in the way of the FDA's authorization and regulation. Meanwhile, in West Virginia, a similar suit was filed by mifepristone manufacturer GenBioPro. The news is turning heads to other heavily restricted states like Wisconsin.
They could potentially open the door for similar type of lawsuits in other jurisdictions around the country, states like Wisconsin.
After the FDA improved accessibility to abortion medications, some states are seeing lawsuits claiming restricting mifepristone is stepping on the toes of federal regulations.
It's been used for over 20 years, and about 54% of people who obtain an abortion nationally use this medication to do so.
Though a similar lawsuit hasn't yet been filed in Wisconsin, the state has always had some sort of restrictions on abortion pill access. After Roe v. Wade was overturned in June, state law banned abortions both surgically and through medication.
There is a lot of uncertainty as to whether or not that ban is currently enforceable. And there's a case right now pending in state court about that very issue.
Pro-life organization Wisconsin Right to Life believes recent lawsuits in North Carolina and West Virginia are at odds with the Supreme Court's ruling.
The main argument made by the majority at the Supreme Court was that this issue should be brought back to the states. So when we think about abortion access, it's a state's issue now. We have to determine here in Wisconsin what that looks like.
Meanwhile, Planned Parenthood Wisconsin says the FDA's rule allowing pharmacies to dispense mifepristone is a step forward for states where abortion is legal.
You know, it just speaks volumes to just the sort of safe, effective drug that this is, and being able to access it more easily.
Both Right to Life and Planned Parenthood agree it's likely the state of Wisconsin will see similar lawsuits challenging mifepristone restrictions. For now, Planned Parenthood says they encourage Wisconsin patients seeking abortions to seek care in nearby states such as Illinois or Minnesota. In the studio, Jenna Wells, CBS 58.